What is up, guys? Subzeroark here with another narrated Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Or just my mic there. I do that at the beginning of every narration because I'm too stupid to do it beforehand. Anyways, this is an OU tier match against another guy in the Smuggin Wi-Fi battle. Finder called like Telvin123. I don't know, but just can't take any guess at it. I'm trying to upload more of these. I'm just kind of like running out, just uploading all my Binding of Isaac parts, and then I'll be focusing a lot on Illusion of Gaia and this until Illusion of Gaia ends, and then I'll start another LP. Maybe by that time I'll have my new laptop and I'll be able to do Binding of Isaac. Who knows? But anyway, let's just get into the battle. I lead off with Gliscor, he leads off with a Rotom Wash, and right at the beginning I'm in a crap position, but I'm just going to protect to get my Toxic Orb on so that I don't have to get it later in the game, and he actually tricks. Now, I don't actually want to lose my Toxic Orb because I do run Heal Bell on this team on Vaporeon, which is kind of counterproductive, but at the same time it doesn't really matter. But if I lose Toxic Orb, then I can't... If I lose Toxic Orb, then I won't be able to put Toxic back on myself when I Heal Bell it off. Anyway, I have Volt Switch out there, knowing that I'll probably want to switch, and I go into Forretress. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, Forretress is going to set up rocks or something. Wrong! I'm a banded Forretress with Earthquake. Yeah. Forget everything you thought you knew about Forretress. This thing kicks ass. And I actually outspeed that turn, so I guess it's a speed tie. Or he used negative priority, whatever. And he goes in Endbore, he's like, oh, I'm scaring off the flare, but it's wrong. I know that I can survive with 30, so I'm just gonna go for a banded Earthquake and take it out. That's how much of a monster Forretress is. And I also have banded Gyro Ball with minimum speed, max attack. Yeah, this thing is a freaking monster. Anyway, he goes into Dusclops here. I'm just gonna get out of there. Keep it as, death fodder for later, which is gonna come out useful later. Anyway, I see Trick Room here, and I'm like, well, crap, he's running a Trick Room team. I probably should have noticed that beforehand, seeing as he's running a bunch of slow guys, but I did not. So anyway, he's gonna go into Rotom Wash here. I'm gonna protect up, just to try to stall out a turn of the, toxic... Rack up toxic damage and stall out a turn of the Trick Room. Now, I'm going to predict his switch into Reuniclus or Dusclops or something, and I'm going to go into Jolteon, and at first I'm like, I can outspeed fine, and then he dynamic punches, I'm like, oh my god, why are you hacking, dude, what the heck? And then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm stupid, Trick Room's up. And so now here, I predict to switch into anything except for, like, well, Rotom, and just go for the Toxic, which, I mean, it's even fine, and Rotom and Reuniclus. God, I keep, like, stuttering so much in these narrations. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyways, I'm going to go into Vaporeon here, take the Hydro Pump, because I know who's going to predict me to predict him to predict me. And so he thinks that I would think that he would over-predict. So, he predicts normally, so I just act as if... Yeah, I made the right prediction. Anyways, I go into Forretress here as Death Fodder, which allows me to get a good switch into my Dragonite. I'm not going to set up because if I go for a DD and then he sets up Trick Room, then he'll just be able to take me out. But I just get an Outrage off. He goes for a Trick Room, which is fine, and he's going to go for a God damn it, the words are so hard to say. He goes for a Psyshock there, and I just Outrage and take it out, which is good. Now it's only 3 guys to my 4, but Dragonite's gonna die very soon. He'll die to a Rock Switch, and so I just leave him in there. There's nothing else I really want that would really appreciate taking a Dynamic Punch. I mean, Gliscor would be able to take it fine, but the confusion would be annoying. Anyway, I just Earthquake here, just trying to get some damage on it. I don't want to, like, really predict. Toxic would probably be a better move in this situation because, you know, Earthquake... Toxic would have hit everything, and what it wouldn't have hit, a Rotom, Earthquake wouldn't hit either way. So I'm just gonna Toxic, Machamp here. I'm just gonna try to get everything on his team Toxic, so that it'll become a lot easier just to let it rack up damage. I'm pretty sure this Machamp doesn't have any form of recovery, unless he's like a rest set with Sleep Talk, I don't know. That's the only thing that's even possible, and it's not even viable. Anyway, I just go for another toxic here, there, hoping that he goes into Dusclops to get it, poisoned, but I don't, and he gets to trick me here, which is annoying, so now I can't really heal Bell off my problems if Vaporeon gets anything, but it's fine. I just want to, get this thing down, this Rotom, because it's at a enough amount of HP that, you know, a couple more turns of Toxic will kill it, but he, Volt Switches out, which is fine, I guess. I do not think I carry Toxic. Yeah, I don't carry Toxic on this Vaporeon, just, Witch Scald's Protect Heal Bell, which was kind of annoying in that situation. Either that or I don't carry Scald. I have no idea, really. I'm pretty sure I carry Scald, so yeah. Wish, Protect, Scald, Heal Bell. Almost said Toxic there. Anyway, I just wish the damage off. So, you know, I'm just trying to stall this guy out. I know he's probably not going to be able to recover in any way, as I said before. Anyways, I'm just going to go into my, Deoxys Speed, who is now banned, which is crazy. So yeah, as you can see, this is an older match. Anyway, I think I might be using him in another match as well, so yeah, you might see him again, even though he is banned now. But yeah, I'm just going to set up screens. This is the set I run, Stealth Rock Spike screens, with Light Clay. Can't run anymore because he's banned now. But whatever, he's just going to Will-O-Wisp here, and I don't really care about that. I just want to get up my hazards to, you know, pressure more on switch-ins. And, you know, I'm fine with him doing, you know, whatever he wants to do, because I just want to get up hazards. I switch out there, predicting really kind of a Machamp switch, kind of a Rotom switch. Either way, I can just protect up on this Rotom, and if Machamp came in, he'd be screwed. So that's fine. Rotom dies, which is very nice. Now he's only got 2 guys left, being Machamp and Dusclops. Now I just want to get a Toxic off on this Dusclops. If I do, I've pretty much won the game, unless he has Rest Talk. If he has Pain Split, though, I will have the game in the bag, which is very nice. I go for another Protect there. I mean, just kind of messing around. At this point, I think I have the game in the bag, because I don't think either of his guys can actually kill this Gliscor, and toxic damage will rack up on either thing. So he goes into Dusclops here, and I wish I had gone for a Toxic, but I was just, like, messing around with another Protect. And I kind of just want to go out into, Deoxys Speed here to get my screens back up so that Machamp will be doing nothing to me. He Will-O-Wisps here, showing me that he doesn't have an attacking move, which pretty much guarantees that I've won the game right here, because he can't hit, well, this Dusclops cannot hit Gliscor at all, and Machamp can pretty much not hit it at all, unless he's been concealing his Ice Punch for the entire game, which would be like an amazing bluff, but I don't know. I don't know why he wouldn't have used it before. He'd pretty much showed me that he didn't have it, so if he had bluffed that entire time saying that he didn't have it and then he had, that'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, I just Toxic there, messing around. I mean, Earthquake is fine. I can just spam Earthquakes at this point and I'll be fine. But I'm just going to go into Vaporeon because, you know, maybe try to, like, give him, you know, throw him a bone, make it 1-0 instead of 2-0. But, you know, whatever happens, happens. He's losing damage to, Toxic. Yes, I do have Scald there, and Thunder Punch doesn't do anything because of the Reflect. So, yeah, pretty much good game right around here, because this Dusclops actually does happen to have Pain Split and not, Rest Talk, which is very nice for me, because if he had Rest Talk, that would have been really annoying. I would have had to, like, PP stall it out, but, yeah. And then this bird, I would have had to heal balance, so Gliscor wouldn't have the Toxic Orb anymore. So yeah, if he had Rest Talk Dusclops, that would have been really annoying. But since all he has is the Pain Split, he will be able to get a substantial amount of HP back. But it won't be enough, really. He'll still die from toxic damage in a few turns, and there's nothing he can really do about it. He can try to continue going for Pain Splits. He just Destiny Bonds here, because that's all he could really do. Destiny Bond, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, and one other move that I'm drawing a blank on right now. What else did he use? Well, you guys know that he used another move, and it's completely obvious what he used. You know, yeah. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on it right here. But yeah, he just runs there, so, yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this spell. Please, if you did, leave a like rating. If there's something you think I can improve upon, or something you like in general, please comment. And if you think you'll enjoy my content, please subscribe. That's all for today. Goodbye.